To win a gunfight, you gotta be able to move effectively and put shots on target. Hi everyone, this is John. With today's active self-protection lesson, it comes to us out of Miami, Florida. It's a classic and it shows us an officer-involved shooting with a grow house suspect. It teaches us some important lessons about the unknown opponent, about the need to be able to move in a gunfight, to put shots on target, and to keep fighting until the fight is totally over. At this marijuana grow house in Miami-Dade County, this particular man right here is our perp. We're going to see him get in his car, and he gets in and closes the door just before Miami-Dade officers and a bunch of other officers come up on the house. This right here is Detective John Saavedra, and he is going to be very integral where they're coming up here and trying to get these people to let them in to this house. Well, they don't, and we see a bunch of federal officers show up, but this guy has distracted them long enough for our bad guy to come out guns a-blazing. And now you got two federal agents, actually about four of them, having a gunfight with him. And you see there that he has injured Officer Saavedra, actually shot him 3 times in the guts. He's still in the fight even though he's badly shot. And then one of the officers finally here is able to get off a cranial hit. You see it right there, that you saw that cranial hit that puts him down for the count. Now, I just got to tell you that it had to be one of the two officers behind the red car there. And so that was a not insignificant shot, about 15 yards or so. Let's go from another angle, and I want to learn a few lessons here from this particular incident. Number one is that you can't always know every bad guy that's around you. You got to see that there might be some unknown bad guys, and those are going to happen. So now they just walk right by that guy because he's concealed, he's hidden. So as this thing goes, their focus is all on the bad guy who's the threat to him. However, now our bad guy comes out and he starts shooting. Now I want you to notice that we have two officers here who are returning fire, but cover and concealment matter. Our bad guy has this big tree, but our good guys are going to get shots on target, which is fantastic. They get a couple of shots on target, and notice the difference. That Detective Saavedra, he's a brave guy. He handled being shot 3 times. The other officer moved and he was not shot. And I think there's some lessons there about making sure that we move. And our bad guy is still in the fight. Look at how badly he's injured. He's shot in the leg, he's shot through the torso, but he's still in the fight, and he's not out of the fight until he finally takes that headshot. Guys, you got to be able to take that aimed shot and put it on target under duress. Now, I do want to see here that there's additional footage that we see this guy, even though he's out of the fight, he's been shot in the head. You can see that he's not completely out of the fight. He is still alive. He does die later at the hospital. So some incredibly important lessons here. Number 1, about the unknown bad guy. Number 2, about being able to shoot and move. Number 3, to stay in the fight. Detective Saavedra actually got shots off from his back while he was injured, if you go read the news story. Number 4, you got to shoot to stop the threat, and that might take a cranial shot, a small shot at a long distance, so that you can protect yourself and cover your asp.